Hi, and welcome to this knee strengthening for beginners program. I'm Kirsty and I'm going to be taking you through this session today. This session has no squats and no impact whatsoever. So we're going to be doing the whole of the session down on the mat. I'm on a really thick and spongy, really comfortable mat today. And I do have a rolled up towel with me for the first exercise. You can use a pillow or a cushion if you don't have a rolled up towel, or literally just anything that you can support underneath that knee. That's the only thing you need for today's session. And just to let you know, we're going to be doing every exercise 10 times. So whether we're doing one side or the other or both sides together, it's 10 times. You can adapt and change that. So if 10 times is too much or too little for you, then you absolutely have the power to be able to change that to whatever works for you. So if you're ready, let's get going. So for the first exercise, we're going to be using that rolled up towel. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide it underneath my leg here, just underneath my knee here, and I'm just going to sit back. I'm not putting an awful lot of weight onto my hands, so if you don't need to put any weight into your hands, then don't, otherwise just sitting up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push down and bring my foot up and then go again. So I'm going to contract that quad muscle, bring the foot up and come back up again. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 reps on each side. So let's get going together now. So 1, 2, 3, make sure you're squeezing into this quad muscle to bring up that leg. 4, 5, pulling up. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Great job. So just move that towel over to the other side. Okay, so making sure that you got those shoulders rolled back, the chin's up, we're not hunched over like this. So make sure you've got a nice neutral posture as we're going through. We're going to go onto the other side. So again, pulling up that quad muscle, raising that foot off the floor, using that quad muscle. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, really important not to rush. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, making sure you're breathing freely all the time. 7, 8, 9, last one coming up. 10. Amazing work. So just move that towel out of the way. We don't need that again. So just move that out of the way, and we're going to come over onto the side. So take your time to get to the side. And when you're on the side here, make sure that you're not rolling back onto your bottom or coming too far forwards. Now, I will quite often do this onto a plank arm. So I'm here supporting. You get a little bit of shoulder activation there. But if you have a bad shoulder or you don't feel comfortable in that position, you can come all the way down and cradle your head into your arm here to support your neck. So whatever works for you there, what we're going to do in this position is keep those heels pushed out, and we're going to raise the leg up and bring it all the way back down. Okay, so we're going to do that 10 times on this side. I'm going to give you a little time. We're going to rotate around and we're going to do 10 on the other side. So when you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, and keep it really nice and slow. 3, 4, work through the range that you can work through. 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, one more then. 10. Amazing. Okay, we're going to sit up, rotate round, and do the other side. So again, just making sure that you're not rolling backwards onto your bottom and you're not rolling too far forwards. You can use your hand as a little sort of support here, a little tripod here, just to make sure that you're not rolling forwards. Okay, we're ready to go again. Push those heels out nice and straight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, breathing freely all the time. 4, 5, 6, 7, well done. 8, 9, 10. Great work. Okay, we're going to go back to our original position. So just take your time there. Get yourself moved around. Okay, now the next exercise is a really similar position to what we were before. So one foot flat onto the mat, the other leg straight. We're going to go one side, then the other. I'm going to show you on my right leg first. So left foot is flat into the mat. That's a comfortable position for me. You may be more comfortable out here, or maybe more comfortable with your heel drawn in, wherever feels good. And again, slightly leaning back, but keeping a nice neutral spine. Push the heel out, and we're going to just bring the leg up and back down. That's all it is. 10 times on this side, 10 on the other. If you can only manage 6 or 8, then please just do what you can. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, nice and controlled. 3, 4, well done. 5, 6, 7, keep that heel pushed out. 8, 9, one more then. 10. Good job. Hopefully I'm working at a pace that you can work out at as well. But if you're finding it's a little fast or a little slow, then you can obviously do whatever you want to. It's your workout, so you have the choice. You absolutely have the control to make it yours. Right, we're going to go on the other side. Switching over then, push that heel out, foot nice and flat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Amazing work. Okay, if you're done and you feel like that's enough, then you absolutely can stop wherever you want. We've got 2 exercises left, so if you can stay with me, then we're going to head over and lie on your front here. So I'm going to keep my head off the mat a little bit, because otherwise my mic's going to interfere with the mat. But I want you to lay down all the way onto your front in a nice position here. Your head will be either onto the side or just off the floor here. And you're going to lift your leg up using your bum muscle. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Lift and bring back down. Lift and bring back down. Okay, so really pulling into those bottom muscles, lifting that leg up. Are we ready? 10 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, focus on your breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good job. Okay. Make sure you're not holding your breath for any of that. It's really important as we're lying onto our front. Sometimes it's more difficult to breathe. If you want to have your hands so you can rest your forehead so it creates more of a natural barrier, then please do feel free. Just be really comfortable, because you're going to need to do these exercises a lot to make them work. Okay, so get familiar with them. Try and do them every day if you can. Ready? Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9. Last one coming up. 10. Well done. Okay, last exercise coming up. Get yourself up, back onto your back. Don't rush the movements. You don't want to get dizzy going from place to place, and make sure you're breathing. Last exercise then, you want to be lying down onto the mat. Really push your back into the mat, arms down by the side. And what we're going to do is we're just going to squeeze your bottom and push up. So a nice straight line from shoulders all the way to knees. Squeeze into your glutes, into your bum cheeks, and come back down. Okay, that's going to count as 1. We're going to do 10. We're going to do them nice and slowly with a lot of squeezing. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Up, push and squeeze. 1. Back down. Touch down and go again. 2. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze. Good. Again, make sure you're not holding that breath. 5. If you're not sure when to breathe, 6. Exhale on effort. So exhale when it's hard. So at the top, 7. Good. Squeeze. 8. Push those heels into the floor. Squeeze. 9. Last one coming up. Squeeze. 10. Amazing work. Sit up slowly. And that is your knee strengthening, no impact workout for you today. If you want to run through that again and go through again, if there's an exercise that you really enjoyed, you want to do that one again, by all means do. Do this workout once a day or a few times a week to really start to see the benefits, and make sure you're doing the exercises slowly and with control. And I will see you at the next one. Take care. Bye.